Sir, I'm sorry to interrupt you there. Mr. Naik, I'm sorry to interrupt you because I'm getting, one of the most beautiful aspects of this mission, Mr. Naik, is that there's a Russian cosmonaut, Gorbunov, also coming back to Earth with the American astronauts. And I found that fascinating. And the reason I interrupted you is because I'm getting in a big global breaking update. Be with me for 30 seconds. I want to just put this news out because this is happening right now. The Putin-Trump conversation. The Russian president has spoken to Donald Trump, and that conversation has ended very, very well, according to the media. I'm getting in this breaking news update right now. US media is reporting that the call went very well, lasted almost 2 hours. A Russian source has said that to the US media. So there's complete cooperation all of a sudden between Russia and America. And we're expecting a big announcement soon with the US administration getting ready to release a statement following the Trump-Putin phone call. So I just quickly wanted to put this out. My colleague Abhishek is joining us live for a 30-second hit, and we're going back to Sunita Williams and the landing. Abhishek.
Well, Niranjan, the kind of commitment that President Trump has shown to end this war gets reflected in the number of minutes that he has spoken to President Putin. Remember, his last phone call with Putin lasted 90 minutes, and that's this one has broken even that record, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. That's about 120 plus 30, 150 minutes. If you go through the list of longest phone calls that have happened between President Putin and American presidents, remember it's been 22 years since Putin has been at the helm in Russia and Kremlin. And of the 10 phone calls, 5 have happened, 5 longest phone calls have happened with Donald Trump. So that's also a reflection of the kind of mutual understanding that's there between the two leaders, or kind of rapport that's there between the two leaders, irrespective of the ups and downs in the larger India, beg your pardon, larger US and Russia relationship. But Donald Trump ran his campaign on wanting to end the Ukraine war, and he has really gone hammer and tongs on this issue, even panning Zelensky very publicly right inside the Oval Office. And we saw those pictures, dramatic pictures, a couple of weeks back. So I think the length of the conversation is indicative that some understanding has been reached, for which, of course, for the details of which we have to wait for the White House and the Kremlin statements.
Yeah. Abhishek, thank you for that quick news update. Going back to that big breaking story, we'll wait for the White House statement.